Hello there and welcome to episode 8 of the world's worst Spectrum games ? Apologies for the lack of videos recently. Let's just say lockdown hasn't been nice. Not much chance to get on the computer to do a recording like this. But I'm not going to go into the details. You're just here for the specky games, aren't you? And I'm here to satisfy your needs when it comes to Spectrum games, at least. Any other needs that you've got, you know, I don't know if I can help you with those. As you can see, we're looking today at a game called Video Classics by Silverbird. Now, some of you may know this game as Blip. It was a compilation that was released by Silverbird back in 1989, released by Mike Halsall as a tie-in license for the original Pagoda software release. Now, this game is actually a conversion, as it comes with 6 different games on there, but you'll soon see that there is a bit of a running theme to the games. Now, let's just have a quick look at some of the reviews. Only 2 magazines reviewed this back in the day that I could see. One magazine mentioned it, so we'll just give those a quick look at now. Your Sinclair reviewed this in issue number 38. It's actually the same issue that they gave Ninja Massacre 2 out of 10 for a few episodes ago. This one they gave 5 out of 10. They reviewed it the same issue as Crackout's re-release, actually. And Crackout obviously gets the highest score there. But this was, they were actually quite generous with this, and they've given it 5 out of 10. Ace Magazine also reviewed it. Well, I say review, they mentioned it in an article, basically saying that Silverbird had the nerve to release, the cheek. Here we go. Silverbird also have the cheek to release Video Classics for the Spectrum, Commodore 64 and Amstrad, featuring such wonders as tennis, squash and football. Remember them. And that is the entire content of their review. Now, this is the review we're most interested in. This is from Crash Magazine in issue... I don't have the issue number to hand at the moment. Sorry, it is issue number 61. And they had this to say about the game. Also in a 1950 styles, as Silverbird acknowledged with Video Classics, 5%. Oh dear. Simple bat and ball versions of tennis, football and squash are featured alongside the more original 4-bat Blip and Asta Blipperoids. All these games loaded together take up about 11k of memory. Anyway, you can see that they don't like it. So why doesn't Crash like it, and why was Sinclair your Sinclair so about it? I think we better dive in and have a look. Okay. Now, I have loaded this up just now, just basically to make sure that the emulation is working okay, and also what the control systems are like now. As you can see, there are none. You've got the option of 1 player or 2 player. Now, I haven't actually been able to find a way of changing that because any of the number buttons... Oh, there we go. I've actually just turned it... All right, number 7 actually changes it between 1 and 2 player. Ah, right, there is a way of doing that. Okay. Right, well, we'll put that back on keyboard. No, actually, tell you what, we'll have it on Sinclair. I don't have a joystick plugged in, but we'll give it a go anyway, obviously using the Sinclair keys of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. Right, let's have a look at tennis. Now, you may notice that this game reminds you of something straight away. Yes, it's Pong, ladies and gentlemen. And a Pong with a very disconcerting scrolling background, and also you can either hit them straight at the other player. Also, I'm not very good at it, as you can tell, Or, oh, I'm really not very good at this. Okay. Oh, I've returned one. Yeah, you can return it straight back the same way, or you can return it exactly at a 45-degree angle. And I'm about to get my backside handed to me, I think, here. I have returned it a couple of times, though. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I leave it like this is me not touching the keys. I think we have entered into a period of inevitable heat destruction here. So, you know what? I do like the fact that there's a lovely space button on this, so you can just go quit, and it takes you straight back to the menu. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pong. Sorry, Blip. Sorry, tennis. So easy to get confused with these. Let's have a look at the next one, shall we? I wonder what this is going to give us. It's Pong, but with 2 bats, which is exactly how we all play football, isn't it? Actually, I'm being a bit harsh. I think this was how football was represented on the old Atari consoles, or even some of the VCS machines and things like that. I am getting better at returning it, but obviously with a smaller gap behind the bats, it's going to be hard to beat the computer player, particularly when he's doubled up with his own bats. And if you can hear it, you can also hear how simple the sounds are, and it's just basically the sound of someone farting into the microphone. Sorry, I must be hungry today. No, I can't be hungry. I've already eaten. Right, enough of that. Shall we see what squash is like? Guess what? It's the same, except the bats are on the same side. Okay, did I actually win that one? No, I didn't. Okay. I won one. I won a serve. Right, this one's mine. This one's mine. No, not quite sure how that one's scoring. Anyway, solo squash. Ooh, this sounds good. Yep, it's just me. Although weirdly, it bounces off at a 45-degree angle even when you hit it against the wall. Almost as though it's programmed to try and make it as complicated as possible. Yeah, enough of that. 4-bit blap, a 4-bat blip even. Oh, okay. Really? Oh, I see. Okay, this is going to be very tricky. Oh, this has just added a whole new level of complexity that I'm not sure I like. I mean, this game was hard already. Oh, come out of that. I don't like that. And Astabliperoids. Which is basically Pong, but with asteroids. Of course it is. Well, I don't seem to be doing much at the moment because it's stuck over that side and the computer's sort of playing himself a little bit. Oh, hang on, it's come over to me and I've immediately dropped it and immediately lost 2 points. Okay. Yeah, enough of that. That sort of wraps it up, really. No, there isn't really anything more. There's not much more depth to this game at all. It is 6 variations on Pong, probably the sort of games that you'd used to get on your TV gaming system or on your old Atari 2600 or the VCS. They've obviously updated the graphics a little bit, but I'm not really sure I like the scrolling background. 5% I think is probably a little harsh, but having said that, I don't think it's going to get much higher. I'm really sorry to the guy who created this, Mike Holsall. Sorry if he's still out there, by the way, but something tells me that this game was given to you to program just, I don't know, just basically as a job. I can't see that there was much enthusiasm about this project. And the fact that it's a tie-in license as well does make me wonder. So your Sinclair gave it 50%, or 5 out of 10. Ace didn't even bother giving it a score. They just said that they had the cheek to release it. Crash gave it 5%. I'm going to give this about 25%. I go halfway, really. Its difficulty, I think, is what's most off-putting about it. If there, I mean, like, this could actually be a lot of fun playing in 2 players, thinking about it, but either that or you'd lose friends. Yeah, I'm already bored with it. I don't ever plan on loading this game up again. I'll tell you now. Even when my next comes, this is probably not going to be put onto my memory card to play. But yeah, Silverbird. I've never been. I love Firebird software. The stuff on Silverbird I always felt was a bit below Firebird's best. But anyway, there you go. That's Video Classics by Silverbird. 25% I'll give it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll try and get another video out there sooner than last time, sooner than this time even. Please like, please subscribe, please comment as well. Tell me if you liked the game. Give me more suggestions for bad reviewed games. Incidentally, I was looking at doing a game called Protector, which it looked like Crash had only given 4%, but I've since found out that it's a problem with my scan and it's missing the 7, so they actually gave it 47%. Still not a great review, but you know, I'm not here to review the meh games. I'm here to review the terrible ones. So Mastertronic, you got off on that one. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.